I'm in Maarske on Sea, and just over there's saltburn over there, I think. So just gonna have a look, see what we can find. It's very sandy. So most of the stuff here is quite sea rolled, but it's a great location for kids. Loads of devil's toenails and bits and pieces usually. You never know, there might be some washed up. That's block of devil's toenails. Lots of bits of devil's toenails and stuff along here. I found first bit of an ammonite. But yeah, it's looking mainly just like bits, unfortunately. Lots of shells, mainly blocks, and there's plenty of gryphaeas. You never know, it can wash up. I've just picked this up. It's quite warm, but it's something different. It's a big shell of some sort. Not quite sure what species that is. Yeah, definitely a more unusual one for these parts, so I might take that with me. Just do something different. Yeah, decent size. Another chunk of an ammonite there. Ooh. Quite well worn. Don't know if that's kind of a Schlithermia species or something. But yeah, leave that there. The bits, must be the odd nodule about. Keep looking. Oh, you see a lovely crinoid plate. There's crinoids everywhere. Star-shaped ossicles. So yeah, not found loads of stuff, but I did find a very small gastropod. Glutamaria, I think it is. Hopefully that'll clean up nice, we'll see. It's definitely all there. Oh, it's another beautiful day on the Yorkshire coast. Sun shining. Lovely and warm. So, looked near Maarske this morning, a few little bits, and now I've come a bit further south, looking for a drop down here to have a look at the beach, see what we can get. So yeah, should be an interesting day. If not, well, it's a good walk in the sunshine, getting out in the fresh air, so I'm sure we'll find some stuff. So yeah, stick with us and see what we can find. Well, you can tell it's spring. All the primroses are coming out. There's a big patch over there. I don't know if they're primroses or wallflowers. Lovely to see. They seem to crop up everywhere this time of year before the grass grows too high. Yeah, lovely little patches growing everywhere. So yeah, heading down here. It's very slippy, so I'll be putting my phone away again in a minute and heading the rest of the way down. Right, down at beach level. So a few rocks to go over. So this will be the last video on the Yorkshire coast this week, for a couple of weeks, because I'm actually heading down to Charmouth, Lyme Regis area, in a day or so. So do stick around, subscribe to the channel so you get updates from there. So we're going to see what we can find down on the Jurassic coast in Dorset. Hopefully, yeah, should be an interesting trip down there. So it'll be the third time I've been down now, so usually find something interesting. So yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe this video, get notifications of the next. So yeah, right, we're going to head off towards that way. Yeah, it's really rocky going this way. Don't come here that much, but nice to have a little look while the tide's in. With all these big sandstony blocks, I don't think there's that much erosion this way, but we do get a little bit of stuff coming out now and then. I'm just heading up this little waterfall and looks like we got our first duck in the bag. Full of moss, been here a while, but yeah, it's there. I'll give it a wash off. Yeah, definitely all there. Wonder how long that's been sat in the waterfall for. Yeah, all good. One for the bag. I just got up to the top and that's a shame, isn't it? Look at that. Half an ildy. There might be a middle in that, so I might have a little go at that. A few more nodules in here. Not looking like they're containing anything though. There's one. No middle. It's a shame. It does have a little one in just there, but a bit too small to bother with really. Lots of bits, lots of bits. A nice nodule just up here. Oh, in fact, there's one, look. Oh, look at that. That's definitely in there. That's definitely one for the bag. Oh, I'm suddenly getting wet. I'm just going to go get that nodule just there. Right, we got one down there. Oh, pretty much there. A little bit of damage, but it's not too bad that. I'll take that. I can tidy up, make a small one. That's a good shaped nodule, might be worth a tap. Found a lot of nodules around here, tend to be empty, but yeah, you never know, always worth tapping them. Certainly not lots of nodules to find. Nice negative there. Nodule there as well. And nothing showing, we'll give it a little tap. Don't think they'll be out in them. Oh, that nodule has produced a lovely Perinoceras subarmatum. There's a bit of damage on it, I need to glue some there. But we know it's in there, could probably prep that from the other side. Nice, quite a bit of a rarity them. So yeah, probably a glue back together, prep from the other side, that'd be really nice. Cool. Well, literally there has just been a nugget tumble out of the cliff, and I'm sure I saw a dat keel on it. This bit here. Oh yeah, did have a dat keel on it. Quite worn though, but yeah, I might give it a tap. Well, you've seen this little keel showing there, and oh, it's a multi-block. That one there looks like that. Oh, that should be all there. So even though those are blown on the surface, I reckon definitely that one there should be a good one. And some more keels. Is it there though? I think that might be. Yep. So there's a bit poking out there. There's a bit poking out there, so I'm guessing might be worth a tap at least. Another keel there. And all there. Oh, well, that one's definitely all there. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, a hot spot of them here. Hey, nodule. To be out in that one. That'll be worth a little tap as well. Cool. I've just spied what looks like a monster dack. It's like a monster as well. Is it all there though? That is the question. Don't think it's all there. No, no, it's a partial. It's not even a monster. Looked bigger than it thought it was going to be. So, never mind. Oh, let's come across this nodule. Oh yeah, classic gildy nodule. So I'm going to give it a tap and see what's inside. Hopefully it'll crack nicely and have a big gildy in it, or it might be empty. Now we've got the crack. Moment of truth. What's inside? Not the best split. Oh, oh yep, there we go. That's the hildy. So I think it looks a little bit, it does look a little bit of crushing in there, but it's worth taking back. Can be prepped out. It's not a bad size. Definitely a decent hildy in there. So yeah, I think that's just shell on there. So yeah, I'll take that back as it is, and then yeah, we've got everything. I just found this nodule, fresh out of the cliff. Classic tenucestatum size. Look at that. Lovely. So there's a semi-salatum ammonite in there. So yeah, we've got all the bits there. Beauty. Oh, chunky nodule there. I can already see a bit of a keel poking out, and it is a Pseudolioceras. I'm pretty sure that won't need tapping at all. Yeah, lovely sharp keel on there. Beautiful. Not bad at all. There's a bit of a fresh fall come down here. Quite a bit of material. I'm already seeing a keel sticking out there. It looks like a little hildy or something. Oh yeah, little hildy. Might be worth a little split that, because it's got a bit of damage on it. But yeah, there's a fair bit of material come down, but it's all fresh. Hasn't really been washed out yet. In fact, that looks like a bit of a hildy down there as well. It is, again, not best preserved, so probably needs a tap, but yeah, there's some stuff here, so time to spend a bit of time here, see what we can get. Looks like a nice dack. Oh yes it is, look at that, perfect. Wow. I spotted this block in this fallen lump of shale here. and you can already tell it's got some ammonites in it. That one looks nice already. I'm gonna have to make it a bit smaller though, 'cause it's heavy as anything. And this block's even bigger. I'm gonna try and get this out, try and split it down and see if there's anything bigger than that one in it. Whoa. A couple more nodules, looking like this one's going to be empty, so I'm going to leave that one I think. But this one, oh look at that, tasty Perrinoceros sticking out there. Can you see the nodes? Yeah, that's definitely all in there. Lovely. Right, I'm on the way back now. I did find a few Pleuroceros blocks. I got a few small ones out there, but they weren't playing today and splitting badly. But yeah, is that all there? Decent sized duck. Oh yes it is. Look at that, goes all the way through. Brill. A little bit of wear on that side, but yeah, come out nice. So yeah, on the way back, got a fairly heavy bag. So yeah, it's gonna be fun going up the rope. But quite a good variety of species as well. So yeah, some dacks, some ildies, some semicelatum, some pleuros, a nice pseudo-leoceros. So yeah, not a bad day at all. So see if we can round the day off with a Harpoceros. That'd be even better because we're at the jet rock section now. But I think they're few and far between on this bit. You never know. So yeah, last little bit before I get back, and then on the way home. So yeah, not a bad haul today at all. Some interesting stuff. So yeah, this decent sized nodule. It's got a Hildy in. Again, there could be a little bit of crushing, but it'll need prepping out. Most likely, it might be a little bit on one of the outer whorls, but yeah, it should be all right. Decent sized Hildy. Definitely a decent nodule. That bit of a lump. What else did we get? Next best thing's probably, yeah, look at that. That is a lovely, I would say, pseudo-leoceros ammonite in there. Decent size again. Nice, nice nodule. Just see the keel there. I think that might be one for my collection. We'll see what it preps like. But yeah, that's a beauty, that. Hopefully that'll prep nice. I did pick up this cannonball because it's got an impression on. It might polish up. It's a really nice round one with the impression on top, so I thought I'd pick that up as well. Dacks, another dack, dack, dack. Let's do some of these. What's that? Yep, more dacks. That was one of the Hildies that I split. It was looking a little bit ropey. Hildy split okay actually, it's not too bad. There's another one there somewhere, which I think that's there. So that was the other one. That one split okay as well. Bit of prep in the middle and bit of tidying up, but yeah, not too bad. That's yeah, nice Perrinoceros in there by the looks of it, with the mouth board and everything. That's a nice one. Might be kept for my collection possibly, because I do like Perrinoceros. I ain't got that many. I did pick up this nice big pyrotised dack. Get the ribbing on that one. Very, very thick. So yeah, that's interesting. So there's two actually. There's one on the front which is wearing out, and then another one behind it. So yeah, that should be interesting. This one, which is again a Perrinoceros. So there is a bit of damage to this one on this split. So I think the best thing to do with this is going to be to glue it back together and prep it from the other side, because it's Perrinoceros subamartum, which they're not particularly that common. And again, I ain't got many in my collection. So yeah, since it's all there, I think that'll be a good one to glue back and prep. This one's a semicelatum ammonite, and quite a nice one as well. So and again, I ain't got many of these either, so I seem to be finding loads this year now all of a sudden from not being able to find any. So again, nice ammonite, so not bad split. More dacks. That's a dack. Again, another dack. Dack. Again, dack. Another dack. Oh, that's quite a nice one actually. That's a nice complete one with a mouthboard and everything. So that's yeah, that'll be a nice prep, that one. And then what else did we get? So I was bashing a few Pluro blocks, but they weren't plain. That's either a little Pleuroceros or an Amalpheus. I'm not quite sure. Might be an Amalpheus subnosus, but could also be a Pleuro. But yeah, I managed to get that little one out. Again, another little one in there. They really weren't plain today. I must have broke quite a few. You can see there they're just not splitting very well at all. Another one in there, which is that's definitely a Pleuro. Only small, these ones. And the best one was probably this one, which, if I can find the keel, I managed to split it down as best I could. Oh, there it is. You can just see the keel just across there. So yeah, that's definitely in there. So it's not a big one, but quite nice, complete. Yeah. And then from this morning, did find this big shell from Maarske. I think it might be a Plagistoma shell. It's quite a nice size. Take some of that off and hopefully it'll polish up. Should look quite good. It's a bit different. I did pick up this ammonite, which is a Schleithermia type ammonite. Come on, focus. There we go. But yeah, don't think it'll all be there. It looks like there's a bit missing, but I'll have a play with that with a pen. And then did finally find this Plutomeria gastropod, which is only a small one. These do grow really big, but it's the first one I've actually managed to find, so quite happy with that. So yeah, just need to find a slightly bigger one because they do grow at least 10 times bigger than this one. So yeah, not a bad day overall.